Live back with another episode of the Santa Boot First podcast. Eagles schedule was released last night. We will have the way too early wins and losses prediction. Talk about the schedule in general and how season ticket holders are getting screwed. We'll talk a little Phillies. Talk what does it mean to be a super fan. And then we got some Sophie's Santa's Choice conversation for you gentlemen. Gonna have some tough decisions to make tonight. So be ready. Hang out with us. You're listening to another episode of the Santa Boot First podcast. I don't think anybody called it other than boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Good evening and welcome to another episode of the Santa Boot First podcast. Coming to you live from the northeast pole as Deke chokes on his whiskey. I'm not supposed to swallow the ice cubes there, brother. Santa Sweaty Sack Studio. I'll be your bartender for the evening. Jim Marcus to my left. Back with us, the ruthless one, the AP, Ryan Smitty. What's up, Smitty?
What's up, man?
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. How you doing?
Oh, you can see me, but can we see you? I guess.
It's all right.
To his left, the youngster, Brody Marcus. What's going on?
What's up?
What's up? To his left, the elder statesman, Donald Kennedy, Deke Martin.
What's going on, James?
Good evening, sir. To his left, the Don, DJ Martin.
Yo, what up?
Good evening. To his left, last but not least, the youngest Martin, Andrew Martin.
What's up?
What's up? And keeping us live and on the air, sounding good, looking good, feeling good. Nate Money Pop Moss. There you go. All right, boys. We got the schedule out. Oh, get to the sponsors. Gotta stay on point. Stay on point. Get to the sponsors. Mamma Mia's Pizzeria. Fine pizza, steaks, wings, strombolis, sandwiches, salads, pasta, all you want. Mamma Mia's Pizzeria over there in Somerton. Give them a call. Check them out. Tonight we had the special was the honey mustard square chicken pie.
Yeah, it was good.
Pretty good. And a taco.
Taco
DJ was
good.
feeling some Mexican, so we got him a taco pie.
Oh, poor choice of words.
Sorry, DJ had a hunger for some Mexican food.
There you go.
There we go. Sorry, don't want to put you in a creeper category.
Can't be saying.
I mean, if you are, I hope you had a nice time. But I mean, and Pops McCann's fine whiskeys, bourbons, cigars, coffees, vodkas, all kinds of stuff coming. Jay Fogg, I almost said Jay McCann. Jay Fogg, Pops McCann's fine whiskeys. Find him on Facebook. He delivers. Go see him at the Wayne House on Lancaster Ave out there in Wayne. Stop in, have a sip. Tell him Santa sent you. And Stockyard Sandwich Company. Wonderful hoagies, chicken sandwiches, wings. What else did we got down there? Breakfast sandwiches.
The best in the city.
But he doesn't make his homemade scrapple anymore.
We got to get a petition
Nah,
and
he
tell him to get it back.
He doesn't do the scrapple anymore.
We got to get somehow to get that back on.
Yeah,
for the menu.
that's a bit disappointing.
I think if we get enough voices, they can be heard.
Get a GoFundMe going, maybe a little.
We can get them convinced. I think
that's where to go. Bring the scrapple
to
back.
Go back to the scrapple.
If you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. I'm in. I'll always take up the mantle for scrapple. All right, I think I hit the sponsors, right? We good? Did I miss anything else on the open? We good to go?
You did Mamma Mia's?
I did Mamma Mia's. I started with Mamma Mia's.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because the Mexican reference.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Mamma Mia's, good point, Andrew. They have a neighbor who happens to be Mamma Mia's. So there's an ice cream shop opening up next door to Mamma Mia's called Pop's Ice Cream Shop. So it's not open yet, but those locals in the area will let you know when they're open. Go over there and get yourself some ice cream, a milkshake, a sundae.
Warm weather.
We'll get in there. Warm weather is around the corner. We'll definitely get in there and we'll check it out once they're open, and we'll let you all know. All right, let's get into it. First impressions of the schedule.
I feel bad for the home games.
Season ticket holders.
Well, actually, I don't feel bad for you.
Feel bad for us.
Because you're season ticket holders, and there's a lot of people that would love to be season ticket holders, but this year's home schedule does stink out loud. So
it's not great.
Not ideal.
It's not, yeah.
The best game, the best home game of the year is in another continent. So
pretty much.
It sucks.
And
the times suck too.
Yeah, I'm over the primetime night games. Sunday, Monday, Thursday.
Says the old man.
Says the old man.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't mind 1 or 2.
I'll
Decent,
do
but, I
one.
mean,
If
we're-
it's a good matchup,
yeah,
not
Thursday night
Jacksonville
against Washington.
and
Come on,
Jacksonville
I
Sunday
think,
night
I
or
think
whatever.
Jacksonville might be decent. That's probably the best game.
that's the best prime time game.
Yeah.
No, I think that's the
Well,
best game.
best
Well,
Oh,
home
the best
game.
home game. Yeah,
I mean, Cleveland, maybe.
that's what that was the other one I was
yeah,
saying.
Maybe.
Cleveland.
I
maybe.
mean, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh,
I can't see
yeah.
them being that good.
Kenny Pickett revenge game? Cleveland? Or
Yeah,
Pittsburgh?
we'll even
We're in
see.
trouble with
We'll
that.
even see the field. Kenny Pickett.
That
Put him
might-
out there slash.
Yeah, it might be a problem.
Yeah, it's not a great schedule.
No, it's not.
We got a Monday night to open. You know, Kirk Cousins again. Feel like every year we open with Kirk.
3 years.
Yes. Yep. I think the second week too.
Yeah.
September
He
16th.
played Minnesota primetime last year?
Yep.
Yeah.
the year before.
Yeah, and the year before.
That sucks. Sucks to be Kirk.
Well,
Eh, he's not
he-
sad. He's
His
making plenty of
primetime
money.
record is not that
I was
good.
gonna say,
No, it's not.
yeah.
We've handled him easily in prime
His
time.
paycheck says otherwise.
Yeah, his
1
paycheck
o'clock
is
when
keeping
he
him nice
played
and
for
happy.
Washington, that was a different story. But
Joe
the
Montana.
primetime games we do rather well against him.
Yeah. Kirky.
What is he, guys? Most earnings quarterback ever, or whatever it is. in
Is he
NFL.
there yet? He's up there.
Yeah.
I always think it's Sam Bradford though. So Sam Bradford
Well,
got paid like 3
Mahomes.
times. Oh well,
No.
yeah, I guess Mahomes.
No,
now.
like, and I think they said Kirk Cousins is like all the time.
No, Mahomes is pulling in 500 G's or 500
Jeez.
mil.
Jeez.
500
500
Damn.
500 mil.
That goes far in Kansas City, I guess.
500 mil he's pulling in.
They're gonna restructure.
Ain't nobody pulling in 500 mil other than him as a quarterback.
At all time, not just 1 year, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think Cousins has made 500 mil.
No.
Look it up, Smitty. You got your phone.
I think it's 400.
Yeah.
He's made 400?
Yeah.
He's
He
been
signed
paid
two-
3 times,
He
right?
signed like two $150 million
That's
contracts,
disgraceful.
something like that. He signed one with the Vikings and one with
Look
the
at how much
Falcons.
hasn't Goff got paid a lot too.
Goff
Yeah.
just got restructured, yeah. So he, or
he's
extended,
probably
whatever it is. So
400 million,
he's
too.
he's
Russell Wilson's got paid.
I have
Yeah, Russell Wilson's another
Yeah.
one who got paid.
talk amongst yourselves. I think I actually have this.
Of bad QBs getting the bag.
No, just pays. Oh no, this is the highest paid QBs on a per year basis right now.
Per-
Burrow's getting 55, Goff
Holy
53,
crap.
Herbert 52.5, Lamar 52, and Jalen 51.
Wow.
And Tua's gonna get. They were saying 55
Why is Tua going to get paid?
because
He
I guess
doesn't-
Miami feels like they got
They
to
don't
pay
have
him.
another
Dude,
chance.
nowadays
I'm
you're
not
kind
paying
of
Tua.
handcuffed with these
Yeah.
quarterbacks. You got to pay
That's
'em.
true.
It's
The
kind of a
market,
problem.
the
It's
market's ridiculous. these
because it's
days.
like if you don't pay them, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Suck.
You're going to lose him.
You're gonna suck, and you're gonna get a Stroud. You're gonna get an Anthony Richardson.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah, but you have to suck like for. You
It's
know
not
what I
hard to
mean?
suck in
Somebody's-
NFL.
I mean,
It's not hard to suck real quick.
oh Jesus! Yeah, all right, I'm good. That's
Wow, you guys,
I'm
you
good.
guys always
I-
gotta take it that
I-
way.
I
It's-
mean-
I mean,
I
it's-
mean, how else are we supposed to say it?
You tossed it up.
Yeah.
Talked about sucking. Sucking.
I said it's not hard to suck real quick in the NFL.
Nah, you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Performance wise.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Man. Well, yeah, performance-wise, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Sports show, gentlemen. Keep it to sports. Keep it to sports.
Trying to, but you know,
Kid show.
some people make it difficult sometimes.
Kid show.
All right, do we want to walk through this wonderful
Yeah.
schedule?
And what? Give us our.
Sure.
And give our a
You wanna
collective
We'll
collective agreement on the record.
talk
Yeah.
about the game.
I've had one prediction so far from a friend of the show, Rob Adair. He says they're going to go 13-4. That's his prediction for this Eagles.
I mean, that's not far off from where I
I'll
They
say-
don't. The schedule is not bad. It's like among the bottom
It's- yeah,
third.
it's
in
hard.
the
Is it
strength of
possible
schedule.
that they go undefeated in the division?
I was gonna say
In the division?
undefeated.
No.
I was gonna say
They're
under.
split with the Cowboys.
I'll say undefeated at home.
I don't think the Cowboys, dude. Even Cowboys fans are
Does the
saying
Gr-
they're going
does
to
the
be
Brazil
like
game
8 and
count?
9, 7. and-
Huh?
Does the Brazil
No, a
game,
bunch
game
of
count
people.
at home?
Yes, I think they do.
Home
I
record
mean-
will be.
I think the home record will
Dude,
be.
it's even hard for me. I know it's going to sound like it's hard for me to even find 4 losses on the schedule.
We said that last year.
All right, let's walk through it then.
Yeah, but we were like,
First, Green Bay at Brazil.
that's a W.
win.
W. I think we
It's
all
a
know.
W.
It's a dub.
You guys have to let me know.
I'm not counting.
You're gonna be there.
You'll be
You
able to
can,
see
you
it.
can watch the game, dude. You're not. in
You
prison.
even see more
Who
games
knows?
than
Maybe
we
they'll-
will,
Yeah,
right?
you're not in
Don't
prison.
the forces get like those
He might
secret
be seeing
satellites
They
and
get
all that?
the Armed Forces television.
He might
network
be
or whatever.
You might be
scrubbing
one
a
of
bathroom
those.
floor with a toothbrush for all we
Nah.
know.
You might be one of those people that has like the Eagles flag, and they
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
there
you
could
could be
be
on
there.
the TV.
yeah,
Yeah.
make sure you have a Santa Booth first shirt on.
That's right. Well, you stocked
Yeah, you
up with
better
plenty
give us a
before you
shout
leave.
out.
Wait, we should give them stickers to post on all the base. Like,
Oh, yeah. And he gets caught on camera.
I got a
doing
stack
that.
of them left here.
What did
they're
they do?
big too.
Nice.
These are the ones that we were sending to the players.
Well, we should do it again this year.
Yeah, we should get that back. Well, stamps cost a lot of money now.
Yeah, and the price is going up and stuff. Yeah. I heard that in a meeting the other day
Every
where
6 months.
when I was doing work.
All right.
I heard that in a meeting.
Yeah.
Postage
So
is a
yeah,
big
I
deal.
mean, I think Green Bay is going to be
Let's do it.
tough,
I
but
gotta
I
work.
also think Green Bay is one of those teams that like they're good, but I don't know if they're as real. Yeah,
I
I
think
mean, Love's good in the playoffs, but is Love really? Love's got to show it. I mean, he was okay last year, and then in the playoffs he blew up. right?
I think Green Bay's going to challenge Detroit for the division.
Yeah.
You don't have Minnesota and McCarthy.
Yeah.
Actually, Jordan Love at the end of last year was like the #1 QB.
I know.
Last-
I think I recall you saying you would take Jordan Love over Jalen Hurts,
I probably did.
and I think you were trying to get Smitty going.
Yeah.
Ain't working no more, bro.
Friday
Brazil
night.
game, yeah, Friday night.
I think
September
that
5th.
game's going to be hard to predict because it's
Well, we're
never-
all going to be drunk probably by
it's
8.
never,
By
it's never
kickoff?
been done
Right.
before.
That don't be
they're
anything
going
new
to
for me.
Europe, but that's closer than Brazil.
Well, they're training camps in Brazil. You didn't know that? They're going down for 2 weeks.
Stop.
Are they really?
Why, why do you believe that?
I mean, it's
Last-
it's believable, right?
Right.
They're probably going
And
at least a week early. I would
and
think. Though,
it
just to
got-
get,
I would think
They're
so,
probably
yeah.
going to go down right after the last preseason.
Yeah.
game.
When are we going down?
Hour ahead.
ahead.
Or are we still? Is that
It all depends on when
It depends-
Bethany can
I was gonna
start
say,
They're
driving.
ahead of us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
dude. The
kickoff is at
9:15.
9:15.
That's what I had wrong.
Wow.
So it's at 8:15 their
I didn't
time, but
think that-
9:15 our time.
Passes the
Brazil
plan
stuck out
said
that
he was
far.
going to host. What do you think?
That's right. That was put out there.
I
So the kickoff time locally for them is 8:15, but for
they got to wear the
Bethany,
Kelly green
9:15.
down there, can they?
They're not allowed to wear green, so I
No,
don't.
no, it's 9:15 down
So what?
there.
They're going to have to wear their
8:15
whites.
here.
Well, oh,
Uh,
that's a perfect night to wear the blacks.
that's what I was thinking. We should go black.
They
should
can't wear
go.
green, right?
That's the
That's
stadium
what they said.
rules.
It's either white or black.
But I'm telling you, money talks, and I
Yeah.
think
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
and both of them, they're both green, so they both have to wear their white jerseys, which they're not going to,
yeah, they can't
unless
do
Green
that.
Bay wears the yellow ones.
Do they have yellow?
Did they
ones?
have like an old school yellow
I
one they
don't
were
think
throwing at
so.
one point?
I don't know.
Unless they come out like with a hideous
Yeah.
uniform like the Giants came out with.
That
today.
was horrible.
That's worse than the City Connects. I mean, I
They're
like
terrible.
The City Connects, but
I think the City Connects are growing on me a little bit,
oh,
but the Giants ones, oh my
he's not
god,
the big boss man from WWF.
I don't know that one.
That's what he put. He put out the uniform. He said it was Smitty and a Connect, and it was a big boss man.
You didn't
Ah.
know
I'll be
who the
wearing
big
mine
boss
tomorrow.
man was?
Yeah.
No, he knows. He probably just doesn't
You know, not a
remember.
big boss man.
I wasn't WWF. I was WWE.
No, but
It's
well,
probably a little bit before his time.
You know, Bam Bam Bigelow?
dude, I think they called him.
Sounds
Wait,
familiar.
didn't you call him like certified mall cops in him or something? Somebody, one of you said something or like,
That's
I
Sean
don't-
Young.
That's Sean Young, super fan.
yeah. Oh god.
The original.
Are we getting into that
We'll get into it.
later?
All right, all right,
We're,
we're
gonna
only
get
at
into it.
week
We're
one.
only week one.
Week
yeah.
one has a lot
So-
to analyze.
Dude, we gotta
analyze.
keep each other. We gotta keep ourselves on target.
We have a
tonight.
lot to analyze.
All right.
Week
Yes,
one.
all right. So,
So
week
let's
two.
keep going.
Week two. It's not a surprise it's Monday night, right? Give them as much rest
I
as they
think as
can
a
to get back.
smoke-
I don't know when Green
I-
Bay plays in week two. That sucks
Oh,
for
that's a
them
good
if
question.
they gotta play
Sunday,
Don't you
1
think
o'clock.
Thursday.
Don't you think that's a smoke?
No, they won't play on Thursday.
No, I'm
They're
kidding. They're not
jerk.
good.
They're gonna smoke Atlanta.
I think they beat Atlanta. Yes.
I don't know.
Oh my
Ah, come
god.
on, D.
All right.
What are you worried
This- No, this whole travel thing, man, it's going to screw
Dude,
them
they got
up.
10
They're
days.
professionals.
They got 10 days. The game's
Yeah.
the 6th. They don't play those 16.
If you're gonna say like jet lag or something, they should be
No, it won't be
good.
jet lag.
They should come back for Brazil nice
what
and
do you,
rested.
what are you
Yeah.
saying?
I hope
That
so.
you think some of them are going to get in trouble down there and try?
Well, you never know.
Might not get back to the
You don't
16th.
want to
Well,
end up in a Brazilian jail.
I hope they enjoy their resort. You know, don't go too far from the resort.
I don't think they're going to do anything.
That Sao Paulo is like, it's not
It's not
nice,
good.
right? Yeah.
All right. So are we going with a win or are you going to say a loss?
I already put it down for a win.
I'm
I'm-
going to say win just because.
I mean, it means absolutely nothing right now.
Dude,
it's ridiculous that we're doing it.
Here
We're going
comes
to do it
another
anyway.
trash team. I got all
At New Orleans?
That's a win. Derek Carr blows.
He sucks.
Who is he going to be the starter?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Who's their backup? Is it Andy Dalton? Or is it
Taysom Hill?
No. They
No, who did
it's not
they
James-
drafted
They
or
drafted,
or
not Jameis Winston anymore.
no, it's
No,
not Winston. He's in
Cleveland, right?
That's right. He did
How
sign.
old is Taysom Hill? How much more do we have to put up with this guy?
He's going to
Ah,
He actually
steal.
is not as
no.
old as you
Yeah,
think,
he's
bro.
younger.
He's
Really?
he's going to steal so many touchdowns this
Why are you
year
going to
from
be upset when the
Kamara.
Eagles pick him up off
Oh.
waivers?
We need
I'm
another
just so
tight end.
over him.
Taysom's 33.
Good, thank
All
God.
right, he's older than I thought. I was thinking late 20s.
That's what I was thinking, like 28,
All right.
29.
Oh,
So what do we say then? Win for New Orleans?
Dude, yeah.
Home run.
off the wall.
What's the
Double-
score?
Double,
Was there-
2-0.
Is it an
All right.
RBI?
It was JT
Single,
Realmuto.
dude.
Now
Yeah.
Bryce is up.
He got a single off the wall. Oh my
He
God.
probably
No spring
watched,
chicken anymore.
probably
All right.
watched it.
All right,
All right.
game 4, week 4. At Tampa Bay.
That's revenge, dude. We have to win. I'm going with a win. down there.
I think that's a win.
Who's the Tampa Bay quarterback again?
Baker.
Oh, that's right. Win.
We always have trouble with them.
Yeah, because Todd Bowles knows how to play Hurts. That's the problem defensively.
Exactly.
He's got a plan. He's always done it.
So we going to win?
I'm going win, but you're on loss.
Yeah.
Why? Just because
He's got to
Baker
be the,
fan
he's
club?
got to be contrarian.
Win.
Yeah, I think.
I will reluctantly say a win.
You know why I'm going to say they win?
What do you have more
Barkley's gonna
confidence
go
in?
for
Tampa
250.
Bay or Atlanta?
Barkley's going for 250.
I'll Atlanta. I
Hold on.
No, I mean as far
Total
as
yards.
As a win, yeah.
I feel we'll beat Atlanta more than I feel we'll beat.
I have
Tampa
this
Bay.
to
What
say.
about Green Bay? Are you more worried about Green Bay or Tampa Bay?
That's going to be a tough game. Now it's going to be a whacked out scenario for both teams
What's going to be whacked out?
because Green Bay's good. The travel.
Dude, they're going to go down like a week before. It's
What do
not
you
like
think they're
going
flying
down
on? A
yet.
cargo plane? They're
What do you
flying
think?
first
Are they
class.
going on
They're
first?
taking a Titanic
Yeah,
down there?
like,
It's going to
come
take them
on.
3 weeks to
Like-
get to
No,
Brazil.
they're taking a Greyhound.
You don't think
It's
they're
just-
going to have a break
It's just
in the
something
flight?
that's never been done before. And we have nothing
But
to gauge.
We went over and
what's gonna
didn't we
happen.
win when we went over in London or we lose?
Yeah, but
What? That's different. I mean, it's a.
You think it's a
not-
straight
it's
flight
only half
through,
the
or is it
travel.
like they're not?
Is it what?
It's only a 6-hour flight.
Brazil.
No, London. You said, what do you think?
How long's Brazil's flight?
It's got to be
12?
10 or
Yeah.
11, probably.
I don't think you guys
They
know
might
your
take
geography.
Amtrak.
Are they flying first class or like on a bus?
What do you
They'll be
think
in
this
a
is? The
Explorer.
WNBA?
They'll be in a
They're
Explorer.
going first class.
I
dude.
think.
They'll be on a-
I think.
they'll
Until
be
the goat came, they weren't going
I
first
think
class.
Bethany is actually the team
Driving
bus
them
driver.
down, yeah.
now.
Bethany and his
Dude,
brothers.
you imagine that? Bethany and
Dude.
Bethany and Kelsey would be electric. They should
Alright.
start a podcast.
All right. All right, listen. Are we going with a win?
That will travels with that.
Yes.
Do you have a win?
For
Yeah,
what,
I got
what
a
week
win.
are we on?
We're on week 4.
Oh,
We
I
might
was
be
gonna say.
17 and out.
I was gonna say if we're at the game, it's a loss. But
If we're there, yeah.
since it sounds like we're not doing it, I'm gonna say a win.
Are we doing for each person or like?
Who says we're not going?
We'll do each person as we get closer to the season.
Who
And
says
if we actually
wait.
know.
Who says? Yeah. What? Oh, we're not going to Tampa. You're saying?
Yeah, we
Speak for yourself. It's not been decided. has it?
So-
Who's doing you guys?
friends of the show that are looking for our road trip for this year. I contacted Tampa today and
Didn't look
no
good.
dice.
No bueno.
No bueno. Cheapest ticket was $3.25.
Not happening.
Unless there's a big, generous donation or sponsor that wants to.
There's a sponsor out
We're
there.
not going the level of starting to go fund me.
Nah, I don't need to go fund. We don't need
Exactly.
to
We're
go
not. We're not.
Go
My,
fund.
my name's not my. I don't need
No,
that.
I don't want to go
Oh,
for
yeah, we're not Jamie Pags. All right. We're not worried about our child
What if
support or
if we
everything.
face paint Brody? Will there be a donation out
Yeah,
there?
you're the
Brody.
only one amongst us.
I got a better idea. We got
You're the only
start a podcast.
Oh, gee, stop. Next game.
Why is-
Next week.
It's a buy.
That's a loss.
Your daughter?
That's a loss.
Yeah, that's a what? Cleveland's a loss.
Week
No, the
5.
buy
Oh
week.
yeah, that's a loss.
But Brody, just be prepared. You're going to be face painted for a donation.
Yeah, he's the only child left amongst us.
You can take pictures with.
You got to
young
take
girls.
one for the team.
Yeah, we
You
can.
just got to do it.
That bye week is way too early.
Yeah, I
It
hate
is.
that.
I
It
agree.
sucks.
That's
You
usually
think the
they
Brazil?
usually give them to teams who they don't think are going to make the playoffs.
You think the Brazil thing has a
All the
factor?
travel,
in that?
all the
Yeah.
travel.
All the
There, you got to
travel,
give
dude.
them.
That's
No, a month ago you traveled for an extra 4 hours.
You poor things. Let's give you a bye week.
That 7-star hotel you stayed in for the week, and
That amazing resort that
Yeah.
you can't afford. You know, it must have did damage.
it's
to
tough
you
being a
guys.
professional player nowadays.
Oh, base it in the left. Ramiro safe at home. 2-1 Mutts.
2-1 Phils.
2-1 Mutts.
And remember, we're on a delay, so if we announce this here, people are like, "Yeah, all right, dummies, we knew that."
All right.
All right,
Eat me.
week 6. Week 6, one of the more interesting home games, I guess. Cleveland here.
Is that at
Philly.
nighttime?
That is a 1 p.m. game,
As it
Thank
should
God.
be.
October 13th.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Jesus, dude.
What
NFL
hasn't
do you
been a tough
watch?
game to you yet?
What game? Is
Every game
Wait,
has
are
been
you
tough
saying,
to do.
Cleveland, what?
dude? First
If
of all,
Deshaun
you'll
Watson
be
gets
lucky.
his shit
I
together-
was just, and Deshaun Watson
Did
gets
he get
out
his
of
shit together at the end of
Chinatown.
the season last year?
Deshaun Watson might be riding the slammer.
He gets out of Chinatown. How is Chinatown in Philly? Anybody know?
Never been down there.
Yeah.
In the last 10 years.
I think it's a win. It's not. It doesn't scare
I think
me.
it's a win,
Coming off the
but
bye,
Yeah.
well, that's true.
I did see something with our schedule too. We're not playing a single team that's coming off their bye this year.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's a
That's
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 a
bonus.
plus.
That's a
that's a
plus. Put that in the plus column.
Yep.
Yeah, that's huge.
All right, yeah, I'll go strong win there. I didn't realize it was coming off a bye.
Out number 2.
Yeah.
Right here.
When was the last time we played them?
Castellanos.
He's
It's
gonna
0-2 count.
That's right.
Wait. Stefanski's still the coach,
Oh,
there, right?
home run.
No.
Nah.
Kevin
Sack
Stefanski?
fly
He's
to
not the
left.
coach there anymore?
Will he score?
Yeah. Well, you know where I'm going.
I
with
know.
that.
I know. That's
2-2.
why I said no.
So that might be a tough one.
That's actually good.
Productive outs. Productive outs.
Pache's gonna hit a bomb. All right, Giants, dude.
Useless
Saquon's
honest?
going nuts.
Saquon back at MetLife.
100%.
Yeah.
Torn ACL.
Where's this one?
Whoa.
Is this one home or away?
That's
It's at
At the
Trash
Giants?
Life.
Yeah,
Okay,
at
he
the
goes
trash
up
bin.
there and has a field.
How many Eagles fans are going to take that trip up to
Yeah,
back him?
not this one.
Not us. No, they. Any Eagles fans
You have to pay
traveling
me to go back
MetLife,
there.
Yeah, enjoy.
You got to pay me to go back up to that. dump.
just pay me to like get out of there is terrible.
All right, so that's a W.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's what we were getting at.
Not yet. No, we're at 6-0. We're at 6-0.
No
Come on, Nate. What do you expect? We're
Nate,
going to get to 17
Nate,
now.
what do you think? What do you think, Nate? We're biased. Come on, dude. We're realistic here, dude. Come on.
In those first 6 games, do you have a loss in any of them? The Packers in Brazil.
I think I might lose to the Bucks.
People keep forgetting, like, we have 2 new coordinators,
That's true.
True.
Yeah.
and it's the 3rd defensive coordinator in 3 years. Like, it's not going to just snap
And-
together like that.
Third, or how many for Jalen's had new one every year, hasn't he?
Nah. Last year was his first year with back to back.
Yeah, the
Right?
quarterback coach is gone because he was the
Right.
Yeah.
Brian Johnson.
So he was 2 years in a row, but yeah.
Oh wait, no. Brian Johnson wasn't the OC.
It was
It was
Shane
Shane Steichen.
2 years ago.
Yeah, so it has been a new
Yeah,
coordinator.
he's got a new one all 4 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So if you think about that,
That's
it's
a
kinda
big
like,
adjustment.
this team looks great on paper, but
yeah.
coach has got to work. It's gonna take time.
I have more trust in Kellen Moore, somebody who's been an experienced OC and proven themselves more than I do Brian Johnson.
I do too,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know this team.
Yeah, no, you're
All right, if you're looking at those 6 games, that would be the one
Sorry.
that's
That would be the one.
the one that they could lose.
Yeah. Yeah. Them or
All right.
Tampa.
Then we're at Cincinnati.
I know, that's what I'm saying. At Cincinnati.
At Cincinnati,
I
Joe
think
Burrow
that's
and the
a
boys.
loss.
Think that's a loss? That's their first loss
Yeah.
after a tough game against the Giants, tough divisional game. They
Well, I
go
think-
out to Cincinnati,
I think this is where that
smelling themselves.
I think this is where the extra travel in week 1 catches
Yeah,
up
it
with
catches
them.
up to them. Yeah, the
Yeah.
jet lag
Oh,
just
6
kicks.
weeks later or whatever.
I mean, it makes sense.
Jet
I
lag
mean,
can hit you at any moment.
historically, if you look at the cycles,
the jet stream coming from the west.
it is. That's true.
That's
That's true.
true.
When you're going from south to north, you lose it, and it,
Oh, right.
and it
Also,
catches up to you later.
Okay.
The
So
language
you weren't a topographer.
the language
not, but I know
barrier
north and
in
south.
Brazil, it could hurt them. I think it's a loss though.
I think we win.
I'm going loss.
Portuguese out there.
Cincy.
Loss. You got to win.
I think we could win. I think we win.
Oh,
Can we or do we?
I think we do.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
That's right.
Oh,
Exactly.
God,
True.
here we go.
True. Come on, you're an educator. You know that.
I agree. But we're gonna lose.
Lose. That's
I
one
think we
loss,
got- we
two
gotta-
loss,
we
three
gotta
loss.
have something.
Yeah, you gotta have a hiccup in the
We
word
gotta have a
somewhere.
loss somewhere.
Yeah, at least be a decent team.
I mean,
since-
Hurts can't be perfect all year.
6-2.
It's six, 7 games.
6-1.
6-1. No.
Five.
I had
and
them
two.
5-2.
So
Who's your
He's
other loss?
not a math major.
Who's
Let's
your
just
other
put
loss?
that out there.
consensus is a
Who?
loss for Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I think there's a win in Cincinnati.
Nate, you're the deal breaker.
Yes, sir.
Win or loss, Cincinnati
Where is it?
at
At
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
4:00 game.
Ooh. Who did Cincinnati? We don't know Cincinnati plays before that.
Nah, that's
No,
a
I
good
don't
question.
have that intel. I just don't feel like looking it up.
I'm gonna say win.
Still a loss. It's there's been 2 guys that said win.
Win, win, win.
You said win?
Loss.
Loss.
I'm
No
not
T.
sure
Higgins,
Cincinnati's good.
no Tyler Moore.
That's where I'm at. I don't know if they lost their running back. They lost their top defensive end, right?
They lost. Isn't Sam Hubbard requesting a trade too,
I
or whatever his name is?
Isn't
Hubbard.
Hendrickson gone or is he still there?
Yeah,
that's who he
That's
asked for.
gone. Yeah, he's
He
gone.
asked for a trade.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, they
Hubbard.
lost
I thought
people.
asked for the trade.
No, Hendrickson.
Is that his name, Hendrickson?
Hubbard might be going too. Hubbard might be a
Hubbard's
free
the
agent.
the D end, right?
Hendrickson's a DN too.
Hubbard's the one that asked for the trade. So did T. Higgins.
Hendrickson did
Yeah,
too.
and Boyd's gone, right?
Boyd's gone.
There's too many-
T. Higgins. Higgins is a
They
franchise
got too
tag.
many white defensive ends over there. I can't keep track with the similar last name too. But I think it's a loss.
Yeah,
though.
all right. We'll try to keep it honest. We'll say that's a loss then.
All right. Be fair.
All right.
Be
Then
real.
we're Sunday night home against Jacksonville.
Oh my gosh.
No way. We
You think that's a
What gets you
Thrashing?
excited about
Yeah,
that?
who chose Sunday night?
Why would they do that? If you're
Because it's Doug Peterson.
no, it's already he's already been back,
good back?
and it was a 1:00 game.
Blame
If
Amazon.
you're NBC, you're right. If you're NBC, why would you want this game? What other games are there?
I didn't even look at the schedule.
Is
to
that
see what
really
other
the
games
best
are there.
matchup that week? Like, come on.
Don't know.
But
So we're
I
saying a
think-
win.
It's just a
Yeah.
dub.
Win.
Yeah.
All right. Then at Dallas,
I mean,
4
When's
o'clock.
when's the last time they
November.
won in Dallas? 20 what? When Sam Bradford was here?
No.
As
No, you know
Jalen
when it
hasn't
was?
won down there.
You know when it was? I think it was Super Bowl year, 2017. I think that was the last time they won in Dallas.
Jalen not win there.
Jalen hasn't won down there.
No.
Yet, I don't think.
The last time we won there
He's
was,
got a losing record, I believe, against the Cowboys.
last time we won in Dallas was Wentz.
Dak Prescott's
Yeah,
losing record in the
Dak
playoffs.
is great against the Eagles.
Yeah, Dak is amazing against us. I think it's a loss.
Loss.
I think it's a loss in Dallas, unfortunately.
All
We'll
right.
let
yeah.
them have that though.
Yeah, and L down there.
That's their Super Bowl, so they can have it.
So this is not a brutal stretch, but you're at Dallas, then you're home against another division rival on a Thursday night, short week against Washington.
We win that.
Not that they're any good, but
they make us go to Dallas and then
and
come
then
back
come home and
on
play
a short
Washington.
week.
Well, you
Play-
saw the end of the schedule, right?
No,
No?
just
Wait till we get to the end. Buckle in. So home against Washington Thursday night.
that should,
Should be a win.
that should be a thrashing, unless Jaden Daniels finds
Well, what's
the
his name?
ghost of Joe Webb or something.
Zacchaeus signed with Washington, so maybe he puts.
Oh my God! Cut his mic, Nate, please.
See, the water boy?
Yeah,
Is he even going to make that team?
35-year-old Austin Eckler.
You're right, Brody. Is he even going to be playing by that week? Probably be hurt with a hamstring
So-
injury.
They do us a little bit of a favor, right? We have a Thursday night game, and then they have a big travel out to LA. That's like a 12-hour flight.
Damn, I'd
right?
rather go to Brazil
Right.
than
I
LA.
know.
Jeez,
It's gonna be rough.
that'll be tough.
Rough.
They got to go back out to LA after they were there last year already.
Sunday night football.
It's just how.
Oh,
it
another
plays out.
Sunday night.
Sunday
game.
night football against the Rams.
3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours.
I
Think
think
that's gonna be a good
I
game.
think that's a win.
You think that's a
We-
win? Rams.
Your dad's giving us grief.
We
That
play for
Washington
some
game.
reason. We play well
Alright.
on the West Coast. I mean, recently
Yeah,
We play well against the Rams, right?
well,
we've beaten the Rams. I think 3 times last time we've
Sean
been out
McVay
there.
stinks
Out there.
against us.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think we win.
I think it's a win.
yeah. That year that McVay got the coach of the year over Doug after Doug beat his ass out there
Twice
twice.
beat them
That
twice.
just pissed me off to no end.
So that'll be a statement win. You think that point in the schedule?
It depends
What-
how.
what did
Week
the Rams-
12.
What did the Rams schedule? Picked for this year?
Probably middle
Probably-
of the pack.
Well, yeah, it
Like a
depends
wild
on
It's
card.
going to be San
Like
Like
Fran.
a
maybe a
wild
wild
card
card.
team.
In their division, they're going to be second, right?
You would think.
San Fran,
Frisco?
them,
Seattle?
Seattle. No, but Seattle. Oh no, Gino is still there. I thinking Gino
No.
was gone.
No, he's still there.
Who did they trade for? Sam Howell. They got Sam
Sam
Howell,
Howell.
right?
Mm.
Yeah.
That could honestly that might be a competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam Howell, I mean, he looks terrible, and then he has games where he's like, "Wow, this guy could actually be a
yeah,
starter."
against us.
But Gino didn't look as good towards the end. He
Not-
got that
not
big
last
paycheck,
year.
and then at the end, he didn't look terrible. No,
he got
but
paid
he,
and was
he got
like,
paid.
"You know
and-
what? I did enough." Yeah. I
he
mean,
got-
you have
he got paid for
DK,
it,
you have DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. You got it.
Tyler Lockett's getting
DK
old.
owns Slay, too.
Yeah.
Everybody owns Slay at this
Yeah,
point.
at this point.
Was it GSM?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Jackson
yeah.
Smith. And
Yeah,
Jacob.
injured last year, didn't he?
Yeah, he broke his wrist or
Who
something.
did they draft?
This year?
Yeah, draft a running back.
I don't remember. No, they went deep. They always go defense, don't they?
Pete's not there anymore.
They want to
That's right.
Did they?
I don't think they went offense.
Byron Murphy.
Yeah,
Defensive end.
defensive end.
Oh, the D tackle for
Yeah, Texas. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
yeah.
Defensive tackle.
Right.
All right, so we're saying statement win. We're saying against the Rams.
You can turn that way.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, at that point in
Depends
the
how they
season,
are.
they lost to Dallas. That was the only big game in the schedule to that point.
Yeah, that's not beating the Rams. Is it?
Yeah, I think they win against the Rams.
It's just a win.
All right. I'm playing.
Solid win on the
I'm
road
pumping
where
it up.
those fans travel well.
Yep. Fill
Yeah.
up that stadium.
So that's gonna be green.
The ownership in the city will be glad.
Yeah, that'll be green.
You should check in to see how
They
much
finally
those
sold
cost.
out a game.
See how much Rams games cost.
Yeah,
It's more the flight to get out there.
it's a
what's
long
gonna get
flight.
you.
Yeah.
I bet you those tickets are cheap.
Also, you probably would have to do more than a weekend in LA, right?
What's that
I wouldn't
stadium?
fly out there for just a weekend.
Because they were
It's
playing.
big. It's big as shit.
They were
right? It's
playing
like-
in that soccer stadium for 2 years while it was built, weren't they?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Chargers
them and
were.
The Chargers.
Yeah.
And
No,
I
the
only know,
Rams.
like,
The
two-
Rams.
Is SoFi the
Rams
biggest one in the league
Coliseum.
now, or is it still Jerry Dome?
I think it's Jerry World.
Still Jerry World. Yeah.
Are they real?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're still sharing it.
I think it's. I want to say it's probably like 70,000. I would think. Seat. No,
85?
no.
There's no way they would get
I think
85,000 Rams
think-
or Chargers
I think.
fans.
I think AT&T
fill that
is
stadium.
90,000, right?
Is it?
I think SoFi is probably like 75.
Let's look it up. We got
We do have
Research.
technology.
Research. right at the-
Researchers? Quick thumbs?
What are you looking up?
I'm seeing the
He's looking up
Los
tickets.
Angeles.
That's good, man. Yeah, but you'd have to do more than a weekend.
Yeah, I couldn't go out there for just.
I wouldn't want to go to LA for
I agree.
for a weekend.
All right, week 13.
70,000. What do I know?
Look at that. Pulled that right out of here.
Yeah.
Heine. 240. Oh, a ticket.
You could get tickets
Ah.
for like $90. It says at the very top.
Damn.
At the very top.
That's where we were at
Probably-
MetLife. I mean, we were
probably-
That's
at
where
MetLife. We were
Tennessee.
there. At Tennessee. We were there.
Probably be all Eagles fans up there too, just causing
Yeah.
havoc.
Yeah.
There'd be no rules up there.
Well, that's because they opened
Use
the
the
floor up.
field. Yeah, they use the field.
All right, week 13 at Baltimore.
Lost.
Another potential road trip we're looking at.
That's a tough
If
one.
we're there, it's a loss.
Wait, we got to week 13 already?
Yeah,
Weren't we on just like week 8 or 9?
yeah. 4 picks ago. You calling timeout? All right, go ahead.
It's a tough game since week 1.
Yeah, there hasn't been an easy game.
This-
Oh, now there was a
this-
blow. Did you say Jacksonville was a blowout?
Yeah, that's an easy. The Rams should be a comfortable win.
Oh, comfortable.
Rams
The Rams are
Be
comfortable.
comfortable.
Ooh,
are
see,
more of a
I feel like
comfortable
you
win
guys are
than-
downplaying the Rams. I think the Rams are going to be.
Who's on that team now, though?
They still got
Cooper
Stafford.
Kupp?
They got Cup.
gonna-
They got Puka.
is
We got
Is
to
Cup-
shut down
They got
corners
Kyron
now.
Williams.
Is Cup going to be
We got to
playing?
shut down corners now, man.
Is Cup
Defense sucks.
Is Cup going to be
Donald's
playing? Is
gone.
Puka going to have a sophomore slump? Their defense isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, Donald's gone.
Yeah, Sean McVay, he's kind of boy geniused out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're up to week.
No, we're not saying beating us, but I said that's a statement win at that point in the season.
One, two.
No,
Cincinnati and Dallas.
at Dallas, at Cincinnati.
They haven't won in Dallas since 2017.
This is also the third loss this year.
I think Baltimore is another loss.
Baltimore's
I'm
number
gonna
three.
go L.
I think Derrick Henry
So
runs
what are
all
we right
over
now?
them.
If we run the table, we get 13-3.
Yeah, they're like 12-3 right now.
I mean,
And now this is where the schedule makers did help us out, right? So we're in Brazil, we're in LA, and all that stuff. But now, like the last 6 games, they don't even need to get on a plane.
Exactly.
Like they don't even.
Plane
You
or
could get
bus.
to Carolina by bus. Probably taking a plane, right?
Wait, Carolina? We play Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. Carolina's here. Carolina's here.
Oh, I was gonna say, why are we not?
No,
looking to
no,
go to
Carolina's
Charlotte?
here.
Charlotte's
Carolina's here.
a good city. I
So
heard.
you're at Baltimore, right? Next game is Carolina's here. That's a win. Carolina's going to stay.
Oh my God, Carolina. Might be it.
Pittsburgh here.
Win.
Anybody think Russell
Dangerous.
Wilson is going to be
I don't
any?
even think
win.
Russ is going to be the quarterback.
By that point?
Fields will have it.
You think Justin's going to have it?
Fields should start.
So
For them.
does that change if Justin's the quarterback?
Nah.
No.
I agree. I don't.
Steelers still suck.
I agree. I don't think Justin Fields is
Steelers aren't coming in here. If it was at Pittsburgh, I might think about it.
at Washington
Win.
Christmas week.
See, I think that's gonna be a tough one. No,
Why?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Should be.
They left
Should be a
Jaden
win.
Daniels.
It's kind of hard to like.
The travel might catch up with them.
Then-
That week.
Unless the railing falls down before they come out.
Dallas here.
That should
Win.
be a win.
That's a win.
I don't know if
What are
that.
we, 14-3.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't know if that game matters at that point.
Three.
Three.
I don't know if the game matters at that point.
That's a game that could get flexed. If it does matter, that game's getting flexed, and we're going to get another primetime game at home.
So right now we'd be 14-3.
yeah, with
Right?
one game.
So be
left.
ready for that. New Year's Eve weekend, another primetime game.
Who is it?
Dallas. If that game matters, that game will easily get flexed.
Yes. Yeah. That game's is that game the 29th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the final game at home versus the Giants to be announced.
I don't think that's gonna matter. So I'll
I'm going
say
to give them a loss just because it might
So
be.
then they'll be
yeah.
13 and
Who's our backup
Yeah.
quarterback at that point?
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett, him or Will Greer.
Greer. Let's give it to Grill. Greer.
What about that?
All right.
other thing?
So
So
we're
what-
saying 13-4, right?
Yeah.
1, 2,
13,
3.
yeah.
They win the division. Probably have the 1 seed or San Fran. I don't know San Fran's schedule.
Wow. Do we think that Giants game could determine the
1 seed.
division?
Yeah,
No, the division.
the division will be locked up
You
by
think
them.
so?
Dallas stinks. Any
Whoa,
love-
that's a proclamation
no,
right there.
No, come on, dude, stop. CD Lamb hasn't showed up to anywhere in the.
But Zeke's back.
Oh my God, I forgot about Zeke.
But
They-
it's,
they're starting-
I hated when he used to do that.
They're
I
starting.
wanted to shove that spoon up his nose.
The starting running back is 40-year-old Ezekiel Elliott or Brody-sized Deuce Vaughn. Like,
Don't doubt Rico Dowdle.
is that
Rico
who it is?
Dowdle's
Rico
there, too.
Dowdle? Oh boy, that worries me. They don't have CeeDee Lamb. He hasn't showed up to the facility yet. The tight end Schultz, that's
He's gone.
not even
He's
there.
gone.
Uh,
Now
Ferguson,
it's
gone?
Turd Ferguson.
yeah, come on.
Turd Ferguson's their
Yeah,
tight end
Turd
now.
Ferguson. Their offensive line is in shambles.
Yeah.
They lost 3 of their starters,
And Boob McCarthy still
And-
the coach.
And
Boob
Mike
McCarthy.
McCarthy.
and their
yes.
defense still stinks. Like their
right.
secondary is not that. Like
So
Dallas
why are
is
we
not-
losing to
And they
them? then?
made
Why are we losing
Because
to them?
it's a divisional game and we suck in Dallas.
they made no moves in the offseason. Or
No, they
very-
were all in.
They went all in.
Jerry
What are
said
you
they were all
talking
in.
about?
Yeah.
They were all
You
in.
didn't like their draft?
I hope he never dies. I just want
Oh,
him to keep
Phillies.
owning.
Phillies take the lead.
Phillies take the lead. 3-2.
Yes. Stott scored.
Stoddy.
Oh, I didn't.
Stoddy too hotty.
Jaden's, you gonna be healthy?
Jalen.
Now my dad's asking, are we all assuming that the second half of the year last year's
Your
history?
dad's got issues, man.
He always has. I mean,
Is he Negadelphia?
he's
What's
there.
he
at this
saying?
point.
10 wins?
He didn't give his
assuming
number,
The
but-
second half of last year's past history.
Yes.
The
New
second,
season.
the second half of last year had the gauntlet, right?
Yeah.
Those 5 games that we had to run through, and,
And
they
I
just,
think our second.
they
And they
just
went
blew
what,
up.
4-1, right?
and then they
Our
fell apart.
secondary
Yeah.
is more improved than people realize.
Oh, absolutely.
I think
And
so.
our linebackers are better.
I think that might. The jury's still out on
You
that.
don't think that? I think Devin White's.
No, because he's. Why did Tampa Bay let him go? He's not old.
They didn't want to pay him.
He's an at least a Pro Bowler, if not an All Pro.
Maybe he didn't want to stay there.
It's definitely
Dude,
better.
his
I'm not-
production went down.
But he's got to be better than Van Someren.
He's better. Yes, he's better than
Right?
what we've had.
He's better than that guy.
But
I
why
don't
did
know.
Tampa Bay, who supposedly stinks, why did Tampa Bay let him go?
because they can't pay.
Are you saying you're going back to your pick for Tampa Bay is going to be a loss?
Me?
No,
Yeah.
he's
No.
saying that
No.
we're overdoing it.
No, he made the statement that the linebackers are better.
I do think they're better.
They're
And
better.
I'm not. And then he. Then
It's
he,
not hard to be
Nicholas
enough.
Then he,
Morrow
then he said
and-
Devin White, and I'm not.
It's
totally
it's
sold
it's
on Devin
not.
White.
Is he an upgrade over Nicholas
Yes,
Morrow?
yes,
That's what I'm
yes,
saying. It's
yes.
an upgrade.
Zach Cunningham.
Is our running game upgrade?
Is Zach Cunningham
Yeah.
even
Is
here
DeAndre
anymore?
Nah.
St.
Well,
Fred over Barkley? Okay, bro. Okay. I mean, listen.
You can't be serious.
You got to take the glasses
I
off. Come on.
respect
Dude,
your
oh my
opinion,
God.
sir.
You got
I
it.
respect your
Crimson
opinion.
colored glasses right here.
I respect
You
your
can't
opinion.
be serious about
It's also called
I'm
bloodshot eyes
Just rattling
because you're
all
drunk
your
and you're
cages.
high. You're
All
drunk. You're
you
on drugs.
Ryan North and Wood and LaSalle cages.
Drunk. You're on drugs.
I could give two shits about
No language.
Whoa, wait. What?
About what?
the backfield.
We didn't cross 9 o'clock yet.
It's
Yeah,
an
you
important part of the team, you know.
Do you think
You know, Saquon's gonna tear his ACL at some point.
Stop.
Shut
that.
up.
Stop with that.
Lately, dude.
Shut up.
When do you leave for the Navy?
Quit with the
Hope you don't slip
negativity.
flopping the deck and blow your ACL out.
Listen, I know what some of you
Yeah.
guys are worried about.
Poetic
The pass
justice.
rush.
Right?
I know some of you are worried about the pass rush. I think Huff's gonna have a better season than Reddick.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I like Huff. I don't know. I'm saying he's better than Reddick.
Last
I didn't
year
say
or 2 years ago?
I said overall stats Huff better, more sacks than Reddick this year. That's all I said.
I don't know about
You know,
that.
Huff has never faced a double team, right, in his career.
You also know
And
that
he's been
Huff
a
had
part-timer.
played like you realize Huff played less than 50% of the
Yeah,
snaps.
he's
So
been a
Reddick had
part-timer.
had the same amount of
Here's the
sacks.
only thing. Like Huff's probably going to get the majority of the attention on the defensive line because our
Yes.
defensive line isn't that good.
So who's going to eat then?
It
I'm
should
gonna-
be Sweat.
You know what I'm going to tell
Like,
you
Sweat
right now?
finally
I think-
needs to
I
have,
think we're
like-
underestimating Nolan Smith. Nolan Smith was a better pass rusher in the Tampa Bay game. He was the only guy that got the Baker that game in the
Yeah.
playoffs. I think Nolan Smith's going to take another step.
Come
I
into
believe
his own?
some of these Georgia guys.
Jordan Davis isn't a pass rusher.
He
Jalen
needs to be. That's a good point.
Jalen Carter might have a decent.
Oh yeah, he'll
year.
definitely have a different. He'll definitely have a decent year.
Bless you.
Sorry. All right. 13-4.
I don't know.
We'll figure out our road trips. We'll try to figure out a road trip.
Yeah, I mean the home schedule
The
stinks.
home schedule stinks.
All the good
Stinks
games
out
are
loud.
on the road.
I already, walking through the schedule, said when we were thinking we were going to Tampa, picked out 3 games to sell, and 2 of them were primetime games, Jacksonville and Washington.
Mm.
But we'll see what happens now. So we're looking at
So
now. Stincy's off the board.
yeah, what
We're looking
what
at
are-
Baltimore?
What are we looking
Why
at?
is Cincy off the board?
This kid's going to be graduating.
Well, don't let us hold you back.
Yeah, if you guys want to go, go.
Yeah, don't let us hold anybody
Might just be
back.
me and
We'll be in
Jim.
Chicago.
Yeah, we'll catch a
What are we
Bears
gonna
game.
do? Go visit
Oh, you're graduating from
hospital?
Chicago?
Yeah.
Well,
Let's go to Soldier Field.
you know, he
Yeah,
graduates on a Thursday. It's
So you-
always on a Thursday.
so you could always
The
fly.
the game will be on a Sunday.
You can drive from
Wait,
Chicago to Cincinnati?
Oh,
Exactly.
shoot, sorry.
Yeah, it's probably closer than Philly to Cincinnati.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
much.
then we would have to fly back probably.
Mayor, we're going to Cincinnati.
We would love that.
That's just his graduation present.
Mayor, sorry, change of plans.
Change
I'd
your
have to
plans.
look back that I would have to look back to get back.
Catch you. We'll get you on a red eye. We'll get you right back.
If you're late, it's just
Yeah.
a few days in the
Yeah.
break. Don't worry about it.
Andrew, I'm driving.
Oh God, stop.
What? I'm driving.
I still
Relax.
think we should
All
go to Tampa Bay, even if it's not a whole group.
I might just go to New
No,
Orleans
don't
and leave
do
all
the
you
prices.
fools home.
Dude,
No,
that's
secondary
ticket- we're going
mark.
market.
It's pretty cheap.
The only thing I'm not doing is going with Philly sports.
The
trips.
secondary
Count
market's
me out.
not going to lose money on a $400 ticket.
I
Well,
guarantee
they would-
you
they
right
are.
now-
Well, no.
The other one,
Well, no, it's because
300 something.
all they had
That
was
was-
lower
I
level
guarantee-
and club
I
section.
guarantee if we go on right now,
Nothing.
there's tickets for under $100.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
I
are.
guarantee
There are up top. I already
Yeah,
looked
that's
up
the thing.
top
They
for, like-
said we have less than 200 tickets. It's the 100 level and the club.
And
box
guess what? As
section.
it gets closer, they're probably gonna have
Really?
more.
Yes. She said to me that you Philly fans, you love our stadium, you
Stupid
love
amount.
coming here, and
Yeah, but
whenever you
how
guys
did
play
they
here.
sell them when they didn't know when the game was?
They probably called as soon as the
Yeah, I
schedule
mean,
got
they probably
released.
called
But that was
yesterday.
last
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, but think about all the groups that are there out with Philly sports trips and all that. Like they all do this.
They've
stuff,
all been
like-
collecting money already.
Yeah.
I was looking at fans of Philly earlier, and they were taking $200 deposits for every one of their road
I'm
trips.
not going there.
What's their package?
They don't have the final price yet. They just took $200.
How about it doesn't
What if-
matter?
so, I'm sure they have a thing in their agreements.
like,
What if you make your deposit for $200 and you realize, shit, I can't afford the full price, but you want it to get you get an exchange or I don't
No.
know.
No, they
probably
probably
get
just read.
screwed.
Yeah, maybe if it's a
Screwed.
deposit, you might just get asked out on the deposit.
That sucks. That
By
sucks.
$200.
We don't do that at Santa Boot First.
We don't, no,
we
we
would
make
not do
sure
that at Santa Boot
we would
First.
No,
cover
we
the-
would just take your money.
We'll try to find a replacement
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
at a reasonable price.
We would just take your money.
See you next year.
Get some food.
Yeah.
Stockyards.
Thanks for the
extra
beer
food.
money.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Sorry.
Baltimore's a possibility, but it's gonna be
Baltimore's a-
cold. It's gonna be cold as shit.
I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about the cold. I'm
I'm
just
not
worried
worried
about the
about it.
weather.
South
Like
of
if
us,
it's
not gonna be
raining.
cold as shit.
And you'll know
They
you
could
don't
get-
know
they could get
plans are gonna
snow.
collapse. Right?
You're right.
Dude,
I'm just saying, plans could collapse.
they could.
Right, That's
and,
it.
And people died.
No.
No,
Your
nobody's dying. Nobody's
plans
dying.
collapsed. You're going. I'm talking about plans like people in December. It's cold, right?
Sometimes you just can't get past that rock. You try to get
Really?
around it, and you
You
just,
really let that.
Or sometimes you
Hey,
just
Nate,
hit it and it falls down.
I don't care for making fun of when people die.
Oh,
We're not talking about. I
So,
said the
have you
plans would collapse in Baltimore.
are you?
Hey, all I said is that plans could collapse. He's taking that as the bridge in Baltimore collapsing. That
So,
had no reference.
so the plans for
That
Baltimore.
was a straight up reference you're talking
That's
about.
how you interpret it.
And we all did take that.
I don't think DJ
Ah,
did.
I mean,
you guys took my NFL sucking easy to a whole different level that I wasn't
so,
going.
so
So
the Baltimore trip, that ship
And what him
that
wanting
ship is
Mexican
Mexican?
stunk?
is
What
sailed.
about him? What was the one? What was the one that you said earlier about him? He wanted a Mexican.
yeah, he was rubbing a Mexican, or no? Or you
You
feeling
said
you were feeling a little Mexican.
yeah, that's not like.
Dude,
all
you were
right.
feeling a little
Nobody
Mexican.
died feeling a Mexican.
How do you
We don't know. We don't.
I don't know,
I'm sure
man.
there's-
What you do?
It
I'm
depends
sure
on,
there's.
who-
You can find a store.
Yeah, right. If that was
I'm
somebody's
sure
wife,
you could find a
Yeah.
store.
What are the other places we could go? Should we go to Pittsburgh? Or no, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's here.
I was thinking, what if we did this? If
Should we
all-
just go to Brazil?
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Let's just go to Brazil.
I'll
I
start
mean,
building the boat.
I think Washington's the only other option.
What about a home game? I mean, you used to.
I'll be there. Yeah, go
you
ahead.
two already covered
Figure it
I
out.
wanna do a home game.
But
I
just
got
throw
a ticket. I got a place to
a
stay.
big ass,
I got
a
you.
big ass
If you do
tailgate.
like the Jacksonville game, a night game.
Yeah, like a big ass
Or
tailgate.
dated, I don't have work
get-
the next day.
Get a group ticket. See if they do
They're
group
not
tickets.
the Eagles and group tickets, dude. Get out of here.
I don't know if they do. They keep a certain amount of tickets back, but
All
at
right.
this,
Maybe if we
at this
jack
point,
the
they're
numbers
probably-
up, we'll get
I mean, we
group
could beat them up easily for the tickets.
me.
That solves our
Well, you know what was the fun?
Just
Yeah,
try.
you know,
Thank you.
how about this today when you're quoting the prices about
Yeah, then he
tickets,
drops
he
the.
goes, they're not that much. I want to be like, yeah, because you're getting them for free. And I was nuts to you.
Wait,
See, that's
I-
the new
no,
version.
timeout.
That's the new
we
version.
got a second timeout.
I am no longer getting them
Oh,
for free.
one timeout left.
I am no longer getting them for free.
Oh,
Thank you very
$20,
much. No,
$10.
no.
I
No.
I was gonna
I
say
handed 4-figure checks to my brother.
I was gonna say
4 figures.
the subtle C before the section. I'm like he had to throw that one in there. That was a little shot.
Yes, multiple 4-figure
That was
checks. to my
that
brother.
was a little
I
shot
thought they
though.
were for free. You used to tell us
No.
that.
Yeah, used to be.
And not anymore.
Then I turned 59 and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, he
said,
tried to
"Oh,
take his
well,
RMDs out on you.
I thought that might have been a present for the 60th birthday. Season tickets for life.
No.
That would have been a good one.
No.
I like that. I did.
Yeah.
All right.
And I did
But
pay him
where-
in the past.
Where do we want to go next? We want to go into the SuperFans. You want to talk a little Phils, or you want to get into Santa's choice, Sophie's
Well,
choice?
let's go. I want to.
What's the score, real
It's
quick?
3-2, but they're but I think they got first and
Mets are
second, no
threatening.
outs. Right?
Yeah, they're threatening.
2-1.
No outs.
Who's pitching? Hoffman, come on,
Yeah.
dog.
He's been pretty good, which
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm
surprised.
saying.
We could go with what's it, Santa's Sophie's choice.
You want to go with Sophie's choice?
You guys don't want to talk
It'll-
about the Phillies?
I mean, they're hot.
Yeah, they're 700.
Winning
Still
percentage.
too early.
Number one team in the baseball. Still being disrespected though.
Underdogs. We
that's
should start
okay,
wearing
though.
our underdog masks.
That's okay.
I look, I'm wearing my Phillies jersey.
Right on, fight on.
brand spanking new Phillies jersey.
It still smells fresh.
It does. It smells like Mitchell Ness right off the rack.
But he already got a stain on it. If you notice on.
Oh, the oldest trick in the book, man.
Because I had a stain on the shirt that I wore earlier today.
And still
Anyway.
fell for it.
And I'm digging.
You don't wear a
everything
bib when
they're
you eat
doing.
lunch?
Huh?
You don't wear a bib when you eat lunch?
Well, doesn't everybody?
I'm digging everything they're doing. I think the pitching is fantastic. I'm loving the way certain players are picking up their game
But
at the plate.
Peeking too early.
I'm digging all that. However, however,
that's what.
they have yet to play the Yankees. Are they
Oh
playing
my
the
god!
Yankees?
Yes, they play the
Cares about the
Yankees.
Yankees.
They play
They-
everybody once.
they-
Last year
they
we
have
got
yet to
swept
play
by
the
the Yankees.
Dodgers.
We were
If
out-
you're gonna go into the
you
crap
sound like
about
an Atlanta Braves
They
fan
lost
right
to
now.
Atlanta.
Do you think the Yankees are saying we still got to play the Phillies?
yeah.
Do you think the Dodgers are saying we still
Have
got to
you
play the
looked?
Phillies?
Wait, have you looked? Have you before
Best
you
team in
said,
baseball.
before you finish? Have you looked around the league? How many teams are over 500 in the NL? How many? How
Six.
many?
I don't know.
Smitty.
I'm going to say
No,
6.
I don't know.
It's 5. It's 5. No, it's 5.
I'm going to say
Here's the
5.
thing, dude.
5
don't
teams,
know.
including the
Listen,
Phillies.
Listen, this is the same
Five.
guy that said when the Phillies were 1
They don't.
5.
They don't pick
After
who
they
they.
got swept by the Yankees
they
that
got
they were done.
swept by the
This
Braves.
is the same
They-
guy
oh
that
my
2 weeks
God.
ago.
Did they split against
Hold
the
on.
Reds or have a losing
Hold on.
record again? Because
Wait a minute,
Oh
hold
my
on.
God.
Wait,
Don't
hold on,
use
now,
your
let
third
me-
timeout
the
yet. Don't
Reds
use that third
twice,
timeout
right?
yet.
I get a challenge. I want to throw a
If you
challenge.
lose, you
You
lose
gotta
the
fight.
timeout.
Okay.
You
You don't
can't
have
make
flat.
this argument.
Yes, I do. Right here. Just about 4 weeks ago, when we sit here in the Santa Boot First, we had a conversation. He said the Phillies need to wake up, right? Because they're talking all this trash
Yeah.
already.
And what
now
did they
they're
do?
right.
Because they listened.
Oh my God!
You can't argue
Come on,
the
bro.
schedule
I'm
that they
just
don't
saying,
make.
I'm just saying.
You sound
gotta-
like the Atlanta Braves
you
fans right
need
now.
to
That's
keep
what you
in the
sound
back
like.
of your mind. They haven't played the Dodgers, Yankees. They got beat by the Braves bad,
Oh, my
and
God.
they either split against the Reds or I think
You
have
can't
they
make
played
All right,
the
it's
Reds
better
twice?
to think negative. You're
Has
right.
it been 2 series against the Reds?
I don't know,
one.
but they beat them
2.
twice. I
And
think.
I think they got a losing record against the Reds. Split and
Who
they lost
cares?
the
What are the
series.
Reds' records?
Won 13 straight series. Dude.
I don't get.
I'm just saying, let's just keep that in the back
Oh
of
my
your
You
mind.
saying
God.
relax.
Yes.
Who
and
Who
it's
cares?
like, what do I always hear when I'm saying, oh, they're doing this, that? Relax. It's only April. It's only May. It's only June.
Dude, they're on
Okay.
historic run.
Reverse that.
Dude,
It's only
Can I
April.
explain?
It's only
Can I
May.
explain something to you,
And they haven't done these other
No.
things yet.
Wait, time out.
honey?
Time
Oh,
out.
that's the third timeout. We're out of
Hold on.
timeout.
This isn't a
We are
timeout.
out of time.
This
No,
is a
you both
fact
called.
check.
You both called timeout.
Listen, if we go
At
fi-
the T.
I get
Jim,
five
Jim,
timeouts in
if we go
CYO.
five,
Let's say CYO, brother.
If we go 500 starting tonight, we finish with 90 wins. Who thinks this team's going to go 500 the rest of the way?
If I go back
They
and I
make
look, I
the
think a couple of us
playoffs.
had them at 90
They
wins.
make the
90
playoffs,
plus
no
wins.
doubt.
What do you, dude? You say
So
they
did I.
make the playoffs is
Did
like
you
telling
really?
us
Yeah.
that the
Damn.
Eagles playing Philadelphia. What
Want me
does
to
that
pull up the
accomplish?
record?
Yeah, I'm just saying, let's just temper it a
Who
little
cares
bit.
what their
Because-
schedule says?
Because I always hear
Nobody's saying
when
they're going to win the
doing
World
bad,
Series.
Oh, shut up! There, it's only May. It's only April. Blah blah
No,
blah blah.
I
blah.
bet you could
Wait
go back.
until
I bet you could go back to last year when it was this time
And
last
he
year,
was saying
and they were struggling. And I'm sure a lot of us were saying, "Yeah, this isn't
that. He
good."
said the top.
I'm gonna here.
I
I'll
might
give.
have.
Let me wind it back. Let me wind it back because I have the record on
okay.
right here.
Ah, shit.
Andrew said they were going to win 107 games.
They're on pace to win 114.
Deke had 93.
Wait, this year?
Yes,
Okay.
Are you at 93?
you had 93. I had 99. Smitty had 98. DJ had 91. Nate had 90.
With two
So we
outs.
all had them winning
Yeah, 2
90
outs.
games.
That's all right. We'll win in the ninth.
They're on pace to win how many? 114.
114. they're on
It's
pace
one
to
game.
Yeah, but it's May.
win. And you're
So why are you
Yeah,
mad?
that'd be
Pace is
May.
not going to hold.
They
up.
don't need this pace. They go 10 games over 500. They win 100 games.
See, wait, but I'm going to
Is
say,
that crazy
why
to
do you
think?
think that pace
No.
is not going to hold up? Because they've
'Cause-
been a second
Because
half team.
historically, he can't keep up the pace.
That's a good.
Right?
That's
He
also a good
falters.
point.
Right?
That plays into
They
the
they
Phillies.
Get him
blow
the
the
blue chew.
first
Get him
like
the-
2.5
get him
months
the
of the
blue chew.
season.
And also, if you're watching, they have not played
Chip,
their best baseball.
We got to get him
They have
sponsorship
not.
with the blue
They're
chew.
still
I
not.
can't keep up the
Their
pace.
pitchers are lighting it up.
Schwarber hasn't been Schwarber. Bryce hasn't really been
Nick-
Bryce.
Nick has-
Schwarber's batting over 200. Well,
Oh my God, is that?
Castellanos hasn't gotten hot.
he's over 200.
Trey Turner isn't even playing.
Barely.
Schwarber only has 9 home
Mark-
runs. He will have.
Yeah, it's not June yet.
Right.
It's not hitting season. Come on.
You got to relax.
I mean, I understand.
Reel it in.
I get
For
what you're
Christ's
saying,
sake.
Deke. You don't want to get too excited. All we're
Right.
saying is that they're well.
As as your father stated earlier, I've watched 7 decades of Eagles
wait.
football.
Wow,
7
7
what?
decades?
Yes,
Yeah.
decades.
Well,
That's a
he
you
didn't-
problem with the
wait a minute.
decades. We don't.
You might
I
have
can't
said-
help with that.
Hold on.
How about
This isn't going to be a timeout, but you did talk about not being able to keep up the pace.
A
And,
decade.
I said to him, I get the cynicism. I'm just a decade behind.
Oh, why
You
did
got to remember, there's a
You
lot
could be
of,
Jim's
lot of-
dad.
Huh?
Yeah,
You could be Jim's dad.
I'm 13 years older than him.
Ah,
Logically,
Jim,
physically,
Wait,
Jim
really?
call him dad?
you're 43. Or
They took the lead?
wait,
There goes that
47,
Ryan math.
45?
There's that Ryan math.
you're 47.
Wild pitch, 4-3 Mets.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm old.
Wow.
so what I'm
Ed
saying is,
loser.
Ed lose Diaz.
I had the same cynicism as your father because I've been
I've
watching Philly teams for almost the same amount of time.
Deke.
And that cynicism
Do
is
you realize
shared
that Deke's
almost equally,
negativity just caused us an issue?
almost equally with the Phillies and the Eagles.
I'm with you in the past years, right? They started off slow, and I was saying
And you want to
This
get
team-
the pace going.
this team is not. They're starting off too shitty. Like they're not going to catch up, and they've proved me wrong the last 2 years because they got hot the second half of the season.
So what are you trying
Now,
to say?
so what I'm saying is they're hot now. They're historically, or at least the last 3
Yeah.
seasons, have been hot at the end of the season. So I don't know why that's going to change.
Hopefully, there's no role reversal.
But I'm not
And
going to play for a role.
and
So I'm
the year they went to
expecting
the
it.
World Series, what happened?
They snuck in.
Yeah, why? Because they added a wild card.
How about the GOAT tonight?
What she got?
But-
They
Yeah,
added a
right.
wild card. If it was the
You got
year
my
before,
stat
they
line.
wouldn't have made the
Oh
playoffs.
no. What?
No, I said
Oh.
the GOAT tonight. 2 points. She's the GOAT. She ain't win anything in college baseball. She ain't win anything in the Shane BA.
All right, let's get into the Sophie's choice, Santa's choice.
NBA.
Yeah.
It's like, would you rather? It might be more well known as.
Okay.
Oh, did you guys realize that CJGJ came out with a new rap song tonight called
No,
Coach?
and we don't care.
What is it?
So here's what I got for you. Here's what I got for you. You got to choose between a ticket to a guaranteed Eagles Super Bowl win
Or what?
or a ticket to every clinching or game 7 of every series going forward.
Yeah, but do they win?
Every
Give me the
team.
Super Bowl.
Every
You
team.
would have told me
I
like
would-
an
every team.
invitation to Paul George's wedding. I
Give
would've
me
said,
Give me the Super Bowl.
I would say the Super Bowl.
Guaranteed Super Bowl win.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or
Wait,
give-
do I
or-
do I know they're winning when I
Is-
buy the
are they
ticket?
going to win one of them in the game 7s? That
I don't know. No, that's why you got to make the choice.
So do I know?
How many games?
You're guaranteed
Playoffs.
You
or
are
championship. winner?
championship, clinching, or game 7. Every sport other than
Dude, you got to take your
Football.
chance.
I think
No,
I'm
other than football?
you're
Yeah,
There's
guaranteed.
no game 7 of football.
You
I
are
think-
Yeah, but
guaranteed
You
the
said
Eagles
championship.
Super Bowl
But
win.
do you know?
One.
Do you know? they're-
Yes, I will guarantee you will be there in person to see the Eagles
if I
win
know
the
they're
Super Bowl.
winning, I don't. I don't
Or for the rest of your life, you will get a ticket to every clinching or game 7 of Phillies, Sixers, Flyers.
they're going to win at least one.
The
right?
Eagles only win one Super Bowl for the rest of my life.
no,
That you're at.
that
I'm
you're-
guaranteeing you will be
But you
at
know
the one
when-
that
you
they
know
win.
that before the
Oh my
game, you know they're
God,
winning.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
tough. I
I'm-
don't like knowing the outcome,
Nah.
but I,
Yeah, I don't like
Nah.
knowing the.
But I
What's the
think
whole
I'm
reason?
going- I don't care now, dude. Eagles. Super
So what?
Bowl-
You're telling me if somebody says,
Wait, who's the
come out to
quarterback?
LA and we're going to win the Super Bowl, you're going
Who's
to be
the
like, nah,
quarterback?
I'd rather, I know they're going to
I'm
win.
gonna take my
Who's
chances
the,
on
quarter,
the game
who's the
7
quarterback of the
against
Eagles?
the Celtics.
I don't know.
Or against the Dodgers or against the Bruins.
So it could be
Right.
Kenny Pickett.
It could be 5 years from now.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll take the Super Bowl ticket.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
You're there in person to see the win.
Yes.
Story this year.
I'll go
I
Super
want the
Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Well, is Cody Rhodes rewriting his story? Because that's another option. I might take
That
that.
story's already there.
Whoa.
Book 2 of it. So nobody's taking the game 7.
Are you?
Every game 7 for the rest of your
You're,
life.
you're set. Are you taking?
That's a lot of traffic.
Nate,
That's a lot of heartbreak.
here's the first one. I'm going to guarantee you're going to go to the one Super Bowl and the Eagles will win, or you will get a ticket to every clinching or game 7 game of Sixers, Phillies, Flyers for the rest of your life. Win or lose, rest of your life.
Oh my
What are you
God.
taking?
The
The game 7 or the clinching?
Or the Super Bowl.
Really?
Guaranteed Super Bowl.
Guaranteed Super Bowl,
win.
Nate.
Guaranteed parade.
You
Wait,
can't
wait,
resell
I
it
was
on
gonna say
StubHub.
you can't resell the tickets. No, you can't resell the tickets.
You scheming bastard, you.
Yeah, I don't either, but I still take the win, knowing that they win. Like,
All right, but if I didn't tell you they were going to win,
Time out.
no, we're out of timeout.
It's a technical.
It's a technical.
It's a technical.
Two minutes.
Shots.
2 minutes.
Oh.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Now listen to this.
2 minutes in the penalty
Listen,
box. Come
we
on.
get to go to the Super Bowl and just trash the opposing team's fans the entire time because we know what's going to happen.
But then we look like jackasses
No, we don't.
because we're the only ones that know.
What would
Like,
stop us
No,
from?
we don't.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is like almost as bad as like what you
And
could
I
think,
hope
what
it's
you
the
catch
Patriots.
Jalen Hurts for
I
the
hope
Super
it's the
Bowl.
Patriots again.
This conversation is so hypothetical that I don't really want to
I
participate.
mean, we don't know that. We could, you know.
All right, so we're. I
Do you have
think
anything-
sounds like I'm taking the Super Bowl.
All right, do you have anything more realistic?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
That's all I do is reality. It's all
I don't
I'm
know
all
that.
about
None
reality.
of that's reality.
Oh, we
All right.
need another timeout on that one.
Right.
All right, here's the next one.
Oh God, here we go.
You can move the current Eagles roster to Dallas
Oh,
and
God.
start all over again, or
Dude,
the team stays here but they change
To the Cowboys.
the logo, the
Oh,
jerseys,
God.
the mascots to be Cowboys.
NFW.
dude, this is another one. That,
NFW.
You got to make it
That's
true.
not reality.
That's
That is-
actually
that is
really
absolute reality.
that's
'cause
really
Jeff, I
good.
talked to Jeff. He's thinking about it.
no, that's actually really good. Like,
no, it's
No.
not a good one.
Why?
NFW.
it makes you think. I think I'm with Brody. I think I'm sending them.
Send them the team to Dallas.
I just can't stand. I
So
can't.
you'll never see him again. You'll never go.
No,
with
I
him.
would be.
Who?
I would go back to. I would move to Dallas, right? Like,
No, he's not.
Or
that's
I would
not-
be-
I mean,
That's
that's-
not an option.
I mean, that's your option. But
wait. So
That's not.
if they,
So-
so they pick up.
I
So
would
now,
have.
so now Jalen's a Cowboy.
Do they become
Lane's a
Dallas
Cowboy.
Eagles? And we
No,
become
they
the
become-
Philadelphia Cowboys?
Oh, you're saying like they would all be
Do we
Cowboys.
change-
They would all be Cowboys, and we would
We
have to
changed
rebuild our
team-
team, and we
team
would still be the
names.
Eagles here. If you took the other option, it's
Wait.
we would be the Philadelphia Cowboys. We'd be blue. We'd
Actually,
be stars. We'd have.
NFW.
actually,
No.
yeah, I would.
No.
I would do the. They come here because then we have 5 Super Bowls.
No, I don't think that works that way. It's
No.
No.
We are now the Philadelphia
That's dumb.
Cowboys. We're
That's dumb.
branded like Jerry's not coming. We're just Jeff is still here. We're just now the Philadelphia
still
Cowboys.
No.
Yeah, we still have Hallie.
So we're the Philadelphia
No.
Cowboys.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm not. I'm true to my city.
Blue
I'm
stars.
True to my city.
NFW.
So you're saying goodbye to Jalen. You're saying goodbye to Saquon.
But do we
NFW.
know it? Like, do we know that we hate the Cowboys prior?
It's today. It's today. You know you hate the Cowboys. So
Ah,
then you're gonna hate every Eagle. Jason Kelsey. You know,
Dawkins.
You're gonna.
now I'm gonna
the
have to
history
love
goes.
Dak Prescott and
No, Dak's not coming here.
it's just
We're gonna have a
new-
brand new team. So
I
Kenny
think-
Pickett. It's
I
gonna be.
gotta
It's
s- I
gonna be Kenny Pickett leading the
gotta-
Philadelphia Cowboys.
I gotta stay true to my city. I gotta stay with Philly Cowboys.
What are you saying, Smitty?
I think these are all dumb, unrealistic things. If you give me some more realistic, I'll
Smitty-
give
What
you
about you,
some-
Nate?
Smitty
You
checked
switching
out.
teams?
No, it's just
No,
dumb.
thank you.
It's not gonna happen.
It's just fun, dude.
I
It's
don't
hyper-
find. I don't find
because
it
it's
fun.
fun.
Do you
We're
want me to
having
ask you the
fun.
real question behind Sophie's choice? And you have a daughter named Sophia, so it plays well.
Is that-
Do you know them? Do you know
Shut
the movie
up.
Sophie's Choice?
It's on a go-ahead doublers. It's 4-3.
Brody just sent me something that says the NFL took Taylor Swift's concert schedule into account. So that she
Oh
can
my
send
god.
They did.
Great. No,
That's horrible.
All right, so they got one a little more realistic for you.
oh god, it's gonna be even worse. But give it to me.
Would you rather have a punter that pins every team within the 5-yard line on every punt,
Okay.
or a kicker that can't hit an extra point?
Oh, oh god.
So Sav Rocca, I don't even know who our punter is right
The
now.
punter.
Every time he puts it within the 5-yard line,
Give me the
or Jake Elliott can't hit an extra extra point for the rest of his career.
I
Give
would
me the
ta-
punter.
I would
I
take
need
the punt.
You
Give me the punter.
I need the
Every
You
time
need the points, dog.
yeah.
punter punts it, it's within the
Every
five.
time the punter punts, it's within the 5.
So
Yeah,
No, but
you
Smitty,
need-
That's what
that
I'm
means
asking.
So you're
that means you're
saying-
getting the kicker,
So you're saying
right?
if I
I
pick the
don't.
punter,
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
my kicker's making extra every
Did you say
PAT.
Kyle got a
Oh,
double?
I thought you said
Andrew.
missed it.
If
I
you
don't
take
know.
the punter, then your kicker's
just
not
being
hitting
Jack.
the PATs.
Okay, I'm going for 2.
That's one way to look
Oh my
at it.
God, Minnesota 31-14.
Take the punter.
You want the punter? You want the punters?
Does anyone want it?
I'm good.
Carnival orders,
DJ,
Nah,
pass on your
I'm a
stuff.
funnel
okay.
cakes,
I'm
Pass
fried
on your
Oreos.
stuff.
Nah,
Oh,
I'll
funnel
be
cake
alright.
does sound good, but no.
That funnel cake wouldn't get through the door.
I mean, if you happen to pick one up,
here, hold on. Actually, I'll chip in. I got some
Here.
I
cash.
didn't bring my wallet.
Dude, we might not be here.
I wasn't expecting the option of funnel
I
cake.
might not be here. That's fine.
all right. The
Show's
last,
wrapping up.
my last Sophie's choice here.
All these Sophie choices are BS.
All right, Taylor.
Why
They
is
make you
Merrifield-
think.
No, they don't.
Would you rather play on a championship team
Oh, God, here we go.
or be an individual champ?
On a championship team.
So you
So
rather
I
have a
would be
Super
Coach-
Bowl or be the Masters winner?
I'll be Cody Rhodes.
Wait, I heard Masters. What was this again?
Would you rather play for a championship
And way to go,
team
Merrifield.
Or an individual
or
champ?
be an individual champ?
But it's,
Oh.
so it's gonna be golf or something.
It'll be golf,
You know what?
wrestling,
I'm
tennis,
gonna go
boxing.
I'm gonna go.
Wrestling's predetermined. Let's,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
wrestling's
I'm gonna go individual champ because I'm being selfish. You get more money. You'll win more money
no,
winning. Yeah, you will.
Do you?
Well, no, you're right.
Then winning.
But
You
I'm
could be.
not.
You could be the third
Well, I
string
guess if you
left
look at-
tackle, and
Wait,
you're not
so
making the
just
money
like-
you're gonna make as
Are you just a
individual.
random guy on the team.
You could be.
Like, am I Aaron Sipos or something?
But I prefer the more the merrier.
Nerd.
You could be the
I'm-
backup
I'm
quarterback.
I'm all about the party.
Dude, you could be thinking about it. You could
No
be
one
a dude
cares
that
about
no
it.
one knows about, and yet you're still a Super Bowl winner or a World Series.
Yep.
Yeah, you know who won a
Yep.
Super Bowl? Shelton what's his-
Gibson
Gibson.
with who?
Who's our MVP
The Eagles,
today?
right? The special
Was he on the
teams.
Was he on the Eagles that year?
The special team. Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
But who won the Masters in 2014?
Tiger? No.
No.
Right?
Who won the match?
No one cares
Exactly.
about golf. I'm going championship.
Yep.
Watch your tongue.
I'm a team first guy.
I feel like the only sport maybe would be
It's the
boxing.
name on the front,
I was gonna
not the
say
name on the
boxing.
back.
People
bigger
remember heavyweight champions.
What about tennis? Tennis is
They
a big
do.
one. Tennis is
Tennis
a
would be a
worldwide
good one.
international.
Tennis would be a good one.
Yeah.
So boring.
You're boring. You just don't appreciate it. None of you appreciate the talent.
You're
That
watching someone swing a golf club for 8 hours. That's not fun.
it's incredible what they do with the shots. Appreciate it.
Dude,
You could. None of us. If we did 100 shots of that shot they hit,
I'll get a hole in one.
none of us could do that. We might come close on like the 80th
Give me a
shot.
couple warm-up swings and I'll get it.
Have you ever played golf?
I played mini golf.
He plays mini golf. Like, he's a Cape May Open.
We do putt in my office every
I
day.
got a couple.
Really?
We have a little putting green.
The
We have a little
putting, yeah.
competition
I want
going
one of
on.
them in
Whatever
my
you
house.
do out in the backyard, that doesn't count.
No, I got it.
Have you ever swung a full-on golf club?
Top golf.
Ah, I mean, I guess that
Yeah,
counts.
where's the chip and putt up on
Snipes Farm
Snipes Farm? Yeah,
up
go
on
up there.
Route 1.
Oh, we did. Where did we go? Oh, she's not-
It's only $10 or $5.
I think
if
we
you-
went there before.
if you go before 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I
or
think we-
something.
They have a mini golf course there too,
Yeah,
right?
they got mini golf.
Yeah, we've gone there.
Have you?
It's
Played,
nice.
you used to. Be
I used to
a golf-
golf. My clubs are right in there. I just
collecting dust.
yeah. I don't even have my
Rusty
bag.
out.
I don't even have my bag anymore. I gave my bag to Heather's brother because he was going on a golf. We're both gyms. So I was like, here, take my bag. It says gym on it already.
I'm going Sunday to a nicer course, so we'll see how it goes. Landis Creek. It's out in like Limerick.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a hike.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
watch
it's
out
like
for those
45 minutes.
nuclear plants.
Right.
That's
Take-
right in Limerick.
Take your iodine pill before you go out there.
Wear a lead jock strap.
Yeah, I don't need a jock strap playing golf.
All right, that was it for my Santa's choice. Some of us enjoyed it more than others.
I thought it made me think.
That's, that's what it's all about.
I'm not a
thinking.
big critical
All right.
thinker, but that was
Got
good.
to hand that to you, James.
Are we
Made
gonna-
us think.
Are we gonna go to SuperFans?
You want to go to SuperFans now?
I
Oh my
just-
God.
I mean, what do you think?
How long have we
All right,
been
so
on?
we'll close out on this. So what's Eagles did the schedule release, and they had a bunch of super fans. Is what they
Same
categorized
clown posse.
these people as the super fans.
Okay.
One of it's our buddy,
Your buddy.
Fran's buddy. Fran just checked in now, right?
Bald
did.
Birds Brewing. All right, I'll try it, B. Going with a group of friends. We'll see how it goes.
PSG was on there, but he had the least amount of time.
I got asked.
Sean was
didn't
on
do it.
there. Sean from the Dirty 30.
Yeah, DJ was asked.
This guy, yep. there was
DJ
Sean
was
Young,
asked,
he
but
was
he
on
went to
there.
the
Was he
orthodontist.
dressed up, padded up?
He had his
Yeah,
paint
you
on.
hear that? Wasn't DJ asked, but then he went to the orthodontist.
Then he was feeling some Mexican.
Apparently. Had a
He had
craving.
straight teeth.
Had a craving for a Mexican.
So what makes a super fan? Do you
If
have
your
to
hair's green,
do you have to paint your face up
if
to
you
be a
paint your
super
face,
fan?
if you wear a jersey with the
No.
last name, if you paint
I
your
know I'm
face-
not. Some of these guys do good things in the community
Oh my
and all that,
God,
but I just want to know, like, how do you
He
become
said some, not all.
right?
Relax.
Like,
None of them do.
you
They're all-
got
they all do
you
it
got
for- like-
people that drive
All right.
3-4 hours,
Ready?
people that fly to go to the
All
games.
right, do you want my take on this?
What makes a super fan?
No. First of all, not what makes a super fan. All these people that were in that video, dude, have an agenda of getting something.
But just look, yeah, I don't. That's
I think
we'll,
some
we'll
of the
take
people
we'll take them out of it. The little girl was like,
No, I'm not
Nice,
talking about.
she's got
the
no
little-
idea what it-
I'm not talking about. Well, yeah, because the parent probably put her up to it, right or wrong.
oh, the parent
We
had to
don't
sign
know.
off on it.
We don't know.
Oh
So
my,
don't go there.
oh my god, dude!
But there's
come on.
Dude,
There's
you start going
fans-
after kids. That's not good.
I'm not going after kids.
You just said.
I said the parent.
There's fans and there's super fans. That's what I'm trying to make. What defines the difference between them? Like you're
the guy who watches.
I don't-
Sit
I-
there and throw it on.
I agree with. Wait, hold on. I agree with Flan, and I don't. Me and Flan don't. He said this group is the land of misfit tools. I agree. That's a great. That's a great
face
analysis.
painters?
Minus the
My thing
9-year-old
is
girl.
a suit. All right, fine. My thing is a suit. Like you,
and her
you don't need
parents.
to dress up, act like a fool, go for attention to be a fan.
Correct.
Okay, we're just as big enough fans. It's just that they want to go the extra
Yes.
mile because they want something at the end.
Yes.
they want the attention.
Right. And none of us would ever put our last name on the back of our jersey. Maybe Deke would. I wouldn't.
I would never.
Okay, that's a right.
Never.
And I wouldn't
Where'd you
also.
get that from?
And I also wouldn't pose.
Where'd you get that
I'm
from?
gonna.
Where?
Deke Martin.
Slander.
I'm
suing.
gonna admit. I'm gonna admit to something. Right
Oh my
now.
God. Do you have a Marcus Eagles jersey? Because if it's for your wedding, that's fair.
That's exactly what it was.
That's fair. That's different
So,
than going to the
I got-
game and buying a jersey
That's
with your
exactly-
last name
so,
and wearing it. That's different.
The year we got married
They probably
was
all signed
also
it.
the year that we did the trip to Jacksonville. So we got
That's-
all the guys a jersey as their gift, the groomsmen's
Yeah, but
gift
you didn't get them all.
with the
though.
number on it and their names on it.
Oh, well, that's kind of. I don't know about that. I thought you were going to say, like, you guys got a jersey and everybody at the wedding signed.
No,
you getting jerseys
wouldn't
with
have thought
people's
about
last name, like, that's potential violation.
That right there is a violation.
Deke,
Hmm.
is that a violation?
It's a wedding gift. I'm good with it.
Well,
it. Look, I'm
You are being vulnerable.
trust true,
I
vulnerable.
appreciate you being vulnerable. I'll give you that. But I'm going to say these.
And I don't know how many of us wore them, honestly.
These
I don't even
people-
know if I wore it to the
My thing
Jacksonville
is,
game. I'll have to go back and look
just
at
feel
pictures.
like these people, from the Fandemic crew to all of them, they want to be like, I'm a better fan than you. You're not. That's really what it comes down to me.
Yeah.
That-
I buy my own tickets. I don't need to go to a GoFundMe, right?
Hope not.
being loud, being an attention seeker,
Oh my
Being-
God.
being someone that needs to stand out
You
from
got it.
everybody else.
Yeah, that's Sophie's choice question. Give them Sophie's choice.
I don't think that makes you a so-called super
All right.
fan.
Read Flan's question to the audience.
Well,
It's on the screen now.
You have to.
You think PSG's carpet matches?
that's a question we forgot to ask
the
him.
gray or the green.
We'll bring him back in.
No, no.
Depends on the game. Depends on the game.
Every
Could
time,
be gold.
dude, I see him at the game all the time, and he wears his
We've
little
seen him.
PSG jersey.
We've seen him. Me and Brody's walked in behind him, and he's turned around and said, "Hey guys, what's going
Don't
on?"
say
And
nothing to him.
he's made comments about Flan. He said, "Your boy's coming after me."
I've seen him once or twice at
You talk to him?
a few events, but he doesn't remember me. So
So do you say what's up to him?
no, I really don't go near
'Cause that's
him.
a
all
violation.
my friends hate him. They've like never even met him.
Dude, nobody
But
likes
they,
him.
they can't stand him.
Don't say nobody. All of Delco loves him,
Yeah.
and kids under the age of 14 love
Yeah.
him.
He's
PSG.
He's
Jamie.
You're part of the. You're not going to.
The guy that we had in it.
Philly
Yeah.
sports.
Yeah, I don't think any of that makes you a super fan. As I stated in our thread, the guy that stands up, waves his arm, gets everybody else, tries to get everybody else to stand up and scream and holler. They're not a super fan.
The problem I have is like, you want to be that type of fan, go ahead, like whatever. It's your money, you paid, whatever.
Yeah, but he doesn't pay.
All right, whether that's true or not, I've heard the stories, I've seen the shit on social media. My problem is the way he changes his story of how it became.
Yes,
like
DJ,
I'm gonna
young
go
boy.
there because when we had him, and I don't
Ryan
like,
called him out on his
I
own
don't
podcast.
I don't
about it.
like speaking negatively of anybody that makes a living doing whatever they want to.
Why not? We do
Whatever,
it.
whatever. But you came on our podcast and told us one story, and now every time you go and tell your story, it's completely different to what you told us. So what is it really that you did? Like you did it for? Like, I mean, that's what I don't get. But you know, hey, he's living a good life. You know, going to games, Philly events. Good for him. I mean,
Tell us,
Just
what you really want to
just
say.
just
Be
make
vulnerable.
sure you give Philly a good name and not something that people laugh at.
But
So
tell
if
us
I-
what you really want to
I
say.
wanna
Do
hear-
you think he's a bigger fan than you?
No, I mean,
If I dress up as Fatty Hackett and start going to the Phillies game, am I
No,
a silly?
I
Am
would-
I a
you're
super
gonna
fan?
No.
you're not a super fan, but you're gonna get a
That's
lot
like
of
the people calling themselves
publicity.
the Power Rangers for Ranger Suarez, dude. Like you're not creative. All right.
What about Randy's Wolfpack? That was a good one.
That was back in the day, or
That was
Padilla
the
Flotilla.
But yeah, the Padilla
That was
Flotilla was a good one.
You would probably be grabbing.
You've been feeling a little Mexican.
Wait, there was
I think he was
jeans.
Mexican.
There was jeans.
Yep.
Back
Yeah,
when
they
Segura
were.
was here.
That's what I'm saying. It's all recreate. My thing is,
We got to come up with something.
no, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
We're not like that.
We could
Why
be.
not? We could be.
Oh
I mean,
my God.
look, if it's going to get us on commercials, and I'm in. I'm in.
Wheelers wheels. We just bring tires to the
Here's the-
games.
I
like,
think DJ. I
feel like
think
Wheelers have them
DJ.
already.
Wheelers
listen,
wheels or
I
wheels
think
wheels.
DJ
I
made
don't
the
know.
greatest
Turn bulls,
point.
bulls.
Oh, we get bulls to the game. Live bulls.
Listen,
No, like
Bullfighting.
his bulls.
No, we get live bulls to fight in Ashburn Alley. Bullfighting.
DJ's point was the best.
Put horns on.
Yeah.
We'll be the bulls.
Yes.
The running of the bulls. The running of the bulls.
Who's getting stabbed with a sword?
Ashburn Alley, we do it. Oh my
Who's getting
god.
stabbed with a sword?
I don't care. I'll take one for the team.
All right. that
I
would
got good
be
insurance.
good, dude. That
More
would be
time
good.
The
on
running of the
walkers,
bulls.
We could all be in walkers.
That's
Every
good
time they
too.
do.
That's good too.
Listen,
we could come up with
DJ
something.
hit the nail on the head when he said, like, they don't know his story. That's what I think the Eagles don't really know what this guy really is. Because everywhere he goes differently, he tells a different story. That's what I think. Look at the story he told us. To then look
It's
at the
very
story he
heartwarming.
told on the heartwarming.
Is the same guy that's like 4 kids he doesn't pay for or something?
All right,
No,
dude.
Alleged.
no.
No, that he's
Don't
kind of
even do that.
accurate,
Let's
but we're not going to do
don't
that.
let's
do that.
keep the information correct.
Well, I mean, he's kind of right.
I'm not going there. That's
See,
not,
he
that, yeah.
never said he had 4 kids.
Doesn't matter if he does or doesn't.
He doesn't admit that.
So are we try to do road trips. Are we super fans? Or are we just
broke- we're
fans?
broke
No,
fans.
we're fans.
Super
just
fans
fans?
are always really
I don't think
What
there's level
It's
fandom.
like it's like a
Other than there's
Oh my
fans
God.
and then there's casual.
oh,
fans.
and Luis Diaz is in.
Yeah, but how many outs?
Marsh.
is
Crush one foul. No outs. Bottom of the 9th. Full
Down
count
by
tomorrow.
2 still.
No, down 1. Yeah,
Down
down,
one.
1.
3-2. Get on base. That's all you need to do, kid.
If you wear the team gear, you go to game. You don't have to be a season ticket holder.
Nobody's saying that.
Because I understand people can't afford to be a season
just
ticket
walk.
holder.
Right. But you're
But-
buying your
It's
own
on the
tickets.
way.
But go to the occasional
Not here.
game,
I got you.
cheer them on, watch them religiously
Walk off.
when you can,
Cody Clemens?
because sometimes life gets in the way of you being able to
Not
watch a
yet.
game. If you do all those things, that makes you a bona fide solid fan.
He's
Does
a
it?
bona fide scrub. I mean, no disrespect whatsoever.
I just don't understand
If you're a
why he
bandwagon
feels like.
jumper,
Why should he get it?
I'm not. Stop. If you're a bandwagon jumper, you're a fair weather fan. I'm not really all for that. But if that's what you are, as long as you root for your home team, I'm okay with it. I'm not 100%,
you know,
but I'm okay.
you
with
know what bothers me more than the so-called super fans? The ones that are in Philly that'll root for the Phillies, Eagles, and and Flyers, but
Right,
they're
the Sixers?
they're Celtics fans.
Yeah,
right?
you got to be 4 for 4.
That pisses me
You
off
gotta
more
be
than
to borrow a phrase
super
from
fan.
Anthony Gargano. You got to be 4 for 4.
yeah.
This bullshit.
Well,
Yo,
five-
I only
cuz.
root for
are you
certain
5
teams
for
that don't-
5? Are you a Union fan?
I'm not a soccer fan.
But would you root for them?
I absolutely root for.
He
them.
watched them in the
Are you
championship.
6
I
for
did.
6?
Huh?
You root for Nova? 6 for 6?
No, I'm St. Joe's guy. No,
My God.
Only on
I'm
a
not
national level.
I'm not going
When they're local, no, I don't root for them.
Go,
National
March.
level, yeah, I'll root for them.
Washington's on second.
Marshall on second.
Wait a
How
minute.
many outs?
2-1.
Wait,
Well-
wait a minute. Here's another point. How about that he walks down courtside just to video his BS and then back to the cheap seats? He's a poser.
Why is he talking about himself like that? Hey, B, relax.
No, AB's not like that.
All right, so we're all super fans. Is that what we got?
I
we
don't
came
think
to that.
I
If
just
you
think
wanna
we're
do that-
all.
If you, I love
I
my.
think-
I just want to get us on TV. How can we get on TV? How can we get
Show-
on an Eagles?
You got to go naked. You got to go naked.
I don't think we did. I don't think we made it. At the
Do like
point.
old school. We're streaking.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, wear a crazy outfit to the game.
Take off your. I don't know.
Show.
Take off your pants.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, everybody, take your pants off except for Chris.
Tell them
That-
for homers.
that's gonna be
Flame just said we need the show prep. Show prep what?
Show prep D's playing. Hey, Flynn, thanks for showing up once in a
I'm
blue
gonna
moon. You want to talk about us show prep?
prep my grapes for your hot tub.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be prepped.
Jeez.
You
All
guys
the
are,
show prep
you
I
guys are out
need.
of control.
All
I'm
the
probably
show
the
prep
most
that I need.
content tonight.
Yeah, well,
out
he
of all you.
Says we need the show prep. What have we ever?
We did. It's the end of the show.
When
It's-
have we
this
ever
is-
prepped?
this is
for
where
one?
we
Show
bam.
prep since about I don't know what the 8th episode.
Jim
probably.
show preps, doesn't he?
I put some
He's
some
putting notes
ideas.
down,
I
yeah.
put some ideas down
Yeah.
here.
Like-
We used to do a show prep sheet.
Yeah, we used to have a sheet
Right.
with times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, right.
Stats on deck. He's gonna hit.
All right, don't say because
All
this is a delay. But
All right, you want to close it out so we can watch the end of the game
yeah,
here.
it's bottom of the ninth.
Bottom of
Count
the ninth.
again.
Yeah.
Ed
See, you
Lou.
could be at this game, but you
Ed
wanna-
Luz
you wanna
Diaz
do-
is up, is pitching.
All right, folks. Thanks for hanging out with us again on another episode of the Santa Boot First Podcast. Birds going 13-4, easy, maybe 14,
No, he's
maybe
saying
15 and
NFL
2.
show prep, The
Yeah,
Eagles will
maybe.
pick us up. That's what he's saying.
I'm out by the ump.
And we'll see you next time. Until then, be excellent to each other.
Go Birds.